Hey everybody, welcome to Funnel Hacker TV. We are so excited to have you here. Today is special. Yesterday, we had Russell on. The day before that, we had Steve Larson on. And yesterday when we talked to Russell, Russell introduced a couple of new speakers. We have one of those speakers here with us today. This is somebody who has been absolutely crazy in the community. You guys will know him. You'll know the story. And if not, we get to do a quick little catch up because we all know him. We all love him. And you're going to hear about why he's speaking on stage at Funnel Hacking Live and what does it take to be able to be a speaker at Funnel Hacking Live. Let's get started.
We are part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Funnel Hacker TV. We are in full funnel hacking live mode, though. So we, like Ben said, we have a special guest joining us. All right, so here's the rundown of what this person has experienced so far. Year one, he was so broke and poor, time poor, that he could only afford to go to one day at FHL. One day, he still showed up, but he went to one day. And then the second year, things started to take off for him. And then the third year, he paid for his SUV with 22% interest rate because his credit was terrible. And year three, he joined 2CCX. Year four, he joined Inner Circle. And year five is this year, and he is speaking on stage. How amazing is that? So please welcome Dominick Pirone.
Hey! What's up, everybody? Honored to be here. Funnel hackers, my favorite people.
Yeah.
Yes. Got the jacket on.
I got the jacket on. Everybody was commenting on my my jacket picture. So, you know, I figured I'd wear it for at least 30 seconds. It's kind of hot in here. So I'm just going to take this off now. Now that you're like, who is this crazy person with this leopard jacket?
Awesome. All right.
We're so excited to have you, dude.
We are very excited to have you.
Ben, I've known Ben for so long. And I just have to tell you, man, this is like my dream come true. My only big goal that I ever really figured out in life was to speak on Funnel Hacking Live stage. So I've accomplished that, which is an extreme honor for me. Now I need to figure out what's my next goal, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. But it means a lot to me, and it's really cool to be here with you guys today.
So, awesome. Yeah. So can you tell us, because there's probably, I think a lot of us know who you are. We see you around. There's probably some of us that don't. Can you tell us kind of your origin story of how you got into ClickFunnels?
I mean, probably a lot of people don't know me because I'm in the DJ world, right? So basically, many years ago, I read the 4-Hour Work Week, and I was like, I'm going to start a digital course, and I'm going to be a millionaire, and just, you know, chill on a beach in the Philippines or something, right? And it didn't go that way. As we all know, it can be tough to create a profitable online business, and that's right around the time where I started getting Russell ads. And at first I was like, who is this guy? And then before I knew it, I was a card carrying ClickFunnels member. But basically, everything I would learn from Russell, at first, I didn't do what he said. And things went very badly. And then I was like, oh, Dominick, maybe you should try to do exactly what he says or is telling you to do. And guess what? Things started working. So I basically was introduced to the DJ world through my brother, Dominick Pirone. And my brother, I just moved back in with my parents at the age of 30. Moved back in with my parents because I was not doing great financially. I really needed to reset. I moved from Florida back to Georgia. And he introduced me to this world of DJing, and it really changed my concept of making money, because I could make decent money in one day or one night, and I could make a lot in a short amount of time. And I was like, this is cool. I love DJing, right? They're paying me to party. It's amazing. And and then me and my brother, we read 4-Hour Work Week, and we decided to make our own course and our own product. And that went very badly because I didn't do anything that Russell said. I didn't even really know who he was at the time. But then I started to do what he said, and I met one of my Dream 100, which, by the way, guys, if you do nothing else, just do the Dream 100 strategy, especially. Yes, Ben's like, yes. But at the time, I'm abbreviating a lot because, we only have so much time. But at the time, I had a baby membership of 30 people called Book Solid. And I was teaching wedding DJs how to use profitable social media marketing. I had my membership of 30 people. And because I had a group, I started inviting Dream 100 people into my group. And then that's where I met Joe Bunn, one of my best friends and business partners. That's who I created the next membership with, which was 1,000 people, 1,000 members. And then from there, we created our 5,000 person membership. And now we have 7,000 members between all three of our membership products. One of them became a software, which is amazing. And I cannot tell you how much that man, Russell, and also all the coaches in 2CCX, Ben has been here a long time, all the people that put everything into ClickFunnels, Todd Dickerson, you guys have changed my life, and I'll do anything for you, including put my jacket on, get on that stage, and try to inspire people who are like me many years.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, got all
Absolutely.
the ClickFunnels stuff.
Yeah, and just to talk about, like, I personally believe if you do not go to Funnel Hacking Live multiple times, you will not break through to your full potential. You just won't, because we live in this world that wants to keep us in a box. And that's why most of us are entrepreneurs, right? But then when we get out of the box, we find ourselves in a kind of a bigger box. And now we're like, oh my God, what do I do? I don't even know what to do, right? And so to go to Funnel Hacking Live and to remove the constraints and the false beliefs that you can't be successful, that you can't grow your membership, that you can't figure out paid ads, that you can't, right? It just goes on in our heads. And it went on and on for me like that. But every time I went to Funnel Hacking Live, Russell would get rid of one side of the box. Tony would get rid of the other side of the box. I'd start crying at Funnel Hacking Live. I cannot say enough about it. It really makes me sad that some people don't go every year. Like, I feel like some people feel like they made it and then they don't go. And I think that's a horrible, horrible thing to do. I will always go until the day I die, or until you phase it out, because it's that meaningful to me and it's done that much to me as a business owner and as a person. So thank you.
I mean, I've gone to every one except the very first one, and that'll always be like that hole. I've gotten all of them except for the first. But like, when you start to go to Funnel Hacking Live and you make it a commitment to be there, you almost can trace your growth by what happened between this Funnel Hacking Live and the next. It almost becomes those milestone markers where the beliefs are smashed and suddenly you're able to take to the next and to the next level and to the next. This is where you literally can gather around with those people and they'll help you break through the sides of the boxes that you've set up yourself because you choose not to believe, and Funnel Hacking Live will smash it all down for you. Russell's.
Oh my gosh. And you guys are going to meet your people. Like, when I went to Funnel Hacking Live, every time I go, those are my people. That is my family. I hate talking politics. I love talking marketing and entrepreneurship and new opportunities and webinars and challenges and dramatic demonstrations. There's nothing more fun in the world, like what you learn at Funnel Hacking Live gives you the ability to, first of all, create anything that you want online, which is amazing, right? And obviously it takes work, right? I had to read the books 3 times each, right? I've read Expert Secrets probably 5 times. I've read Traffic Secrets multiple times. I've read .com Secrets multiple times. And, I got myself in a position where I could take off and go to, Funnel Hacking Live for 3, 4, 5 days. I know it's not easy, but it's just like one of those things that doesn't matter what's going on in the world, I will be there. So there you go.
I mean, let's be frank. There are a few people in the world that Russell remembers every single time because we're one of the crazy ones. Like, I went to Funnel Hacking Live and I love to record the experience and share the experience and freak out. And Russell walked past me at some point during Funnel Hacking Live, just turned and goes, "Hey, Ben." "Hey, Russell." And he just walks past. I'm like, "Oh my crap. He just said hello."
He knows who I am.
Right? Susan did the same thing when she was at Mastermind in Paradise. Like those people who were there, the people who were alive, who are the fire, Russell notices.
Yeah.
And you've been around for a while and you've given every single time. Like I remember in the 2CCX program, like every time Russell would go live, you were there, present, like you were ready to ask questions. Like you were there when I was there. And like I jumped in, you're like, hey, Ben's here. And we like, it was this sick.
Yeah. I mean, so as you can see, I'm a super fan. As soon as Russell came out with the Unfair Advantage supplements, which by the way, if you guys want insane amounts of energy, just whatever's in there, amazing. You know, I have the Inner Circle watch. You know, I've got like probably 40 t-shirts of ClickFunnels swag. I've got the backpack. I don't like every time I go to a Funnel Hacking Live or an Inner Circle event, I don't throw away my badge. Like, why do I need that? I don't know, but I'm just a super fan because I understand how much this guy has, you know, being a software owner myself and running memberships and doing all these things. Like I love and admire and respect that guy. Whenever he does a webinar, I will be there. Especially back in the good old day in 2CCX. Sometimes he was doing like Q&As and stuff, which was really cool. You never know, 2CCX members, when Russell's going to do a pop-in. And believe me, when Russell did a pop-in, I was the first to be on there. And just asking for help because it could just be that one little piece of insight that changes your whole business. And Funnel Hacking Live, you know, even Pedro talks about this. Like he goes every year because it's just that one gold nugget that you need to drive your business forward. I personally get many, 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 many pieces of gold nuggets, but also you just never know who you're going to meet in the hallways. And by the way, I will be there in the hallways saying hello to whoever wants to say hello to me because I want to give back, you know, to the community as much as possible. So I cannot wait for that.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
A while ago, I did like a research project where I wanted to see who'd won the 2 Common Club awards and like what kind of niches they were in. And I love seeing the people who were not in the online marketing niche. Like that wasn't their thing. They weren't teaching the things they were learning. They were doing the things they were learning in a niche that never heard about it and making it grow and like supporting others. And like, so you're not, tell everybody like what niche you're in, like what it is that you guys give a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm in the wedding DJ niche is where we started, but now we're kind of addressing the DJ world in general. Yeah, all we do all day is sell music organization software to DJs, which sounds ridiculous, but you know, DJs really need help with this. Because 120,000 songs are uploaded to Spotify every day. DJs it's the hardest it's ever been to stay on top of what's hot. And so that's one example of what we do for DJs with our software product. The other thing that we do with our memberships is we help them grow their DJ business. Even if people tell you DJing is not a real job, it is. And it can be an amazing and lucrative and very fun profession and passion. And then our other membership is to teach DJs how to wicka, 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 which is generally what most people think about DJs. But it's specifically designed to help with the skill side of things. I think one of the best things you could possibly do is, if you're struggling selling things in the internet marketing space, is go into a different niche. There's so many other cool niches that you could go into, and you could team up with, you know, an influencer in that niche. I mean, I know, you know, we have friends in the Inner Circle that are doing very successful. I don't know if I could say numbers on this show, but very successful selling cookies, you know, and it's like selling painting classes. Like, I'm not saying give up on what you're passionate about and try selling, you know, bananas online. But what I'm saying is you don't have to. There's many areas of business that you can dive into. And I think it's so fun. We, in 2020, you know, it was the worst year ever for DJs, and using, you know, the power of memberships, continuity, listening to our audience, it actually became our best year ever in 2020. And more importantly, we kept our DJ industry together using not just funnels, but everything that we learn in the Funnel Hacker community. And so you don't know what kind of changes you can make in the industry. that you're
Love that.
I'm
passionate.
just looking at the comments. Carlos just commented, "Go wiki, wiki, wiki."
Is that Carla White?
Right? Okay, so
It is Carlos.
Oh,
this
Carla,
funnel hacking
yeah.
live is all about like linchpin, right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your MIFGE, because apparently you spoke at Mastermind in Paradise and now it's the most epic MIFGE ever. Like, what in the world is going on?
Yeah, so this is our MIFGE right here. Well, first of all, we started with a digital MIFGE. So if you go to cratehackers.com, feel free to funnel hack me. I don't care. But cratehackers.com, and then go to the checkout page and you'll see our digital MIFGE. And then we have, this is our brand new MIFGE. So this is a detachable functional aux. So this is an aux adapter. This is something that, you know, we as DJs, we have to sometimes we have to plug our headphones into this thing and then plug this into our DJ equipment. And sometimes DJs like to steal these things, right? So, we created a little necklace and, you know, found somebody
That's awesome.
to make this. And so it's
And then you just
functional.
wear it.
Yeah, it's functional DJ jewelry. And so what's cool about it is, yeah, you can wear it like that. We're going to have different styles of necklace, things like that. But this came from just, you know, what do I need, right? One of our big things that we really push and that we're really passionate about in the DJ industry is just lowering DJ anxiety. It's a very high stress job because you have drunk people attacking you with requests. You've got wedding planners telling you what to do. You've got the mother of bride coming over and saying, you know, blah, spilled a drink on the dance floor. Like, it is a high stress job. And so anything that you could wear, that you can do for your customers to lower their anxiety or stress is a win. And so there's a little gold nugget for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, like, you spoke at Mastermind in Paradise.
Yes.
Is that kind of the topic you're going to be talking about Funnel Hacking Live? Like, what is Funnel Hacking Live going to be about when Dom comes on stage?
Oh no, Funnel Hacking Live is going to be even better than what I covered in Mexico. The big thing that I really want to hit home to people, especially as we go into a interesting future. I'm excited about it with all this AI stuff coming out and things like that. But one of the things that I want to really press upon online business owners is to not only build a list, but build a database. And what I mean by that is don't just have name and email, if possible. Try to segment them. Are they a part-timer, a full-timer? Are they a coach? Are they a speaker? Are they an author? Right? Are they are they doing 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year, 250,000 a year? If you just have those things, your life as a marketer is going to become 1,000 times easier to craft a message to that person. Now, I also am going to cover how to take it one step further than that. Don't just put them into buckets or segments, as we call it. Also figure out hopes, dreams, desires, goals, financial goals, life goals. Also ask them to vent. One of the ways that I look at and one of the ways that we build this database is through, I don't like the term survey because it's very boring. And as soon as I say survey, people start falling asleep. So I like to look at my deep dive surveys as vent sessions. So I'm going to cover how to get people to vent about current vehicle barriers. So what is the current vehicle that they're using? You know, why do they hate the keto diet or the vegan diet? Or why do they hate this, right? Get them to vent about it and have those frustrations on file. People will not buy from you. They will not buy your new opportunity if they're not frustrated with the current opportunity.
That is so much fuel that you now have to be able to, like, once you learn what they absolutely loathe, you're like, oh, we can run with this. Like, this becomes
100%.
much more fun of a game.
And, you know, I'm actually unique in that I'm not just a funnel hacker. I'm also an ad hacker. So I actually started with ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all these things, right?
Yes.
And so I have this very holistic view of the whole funnel, right? And I cannot tell you how key having that database is to driving everything in our ad copy, everything on our funnel, you know, our funnel page, everything in our challenge funnels, all of that language comes from the database. Exactly what their goals, hopes, dreams, desires are, their challenges. Like every time I'm drawing a blank on an ad, if I'm writing a new ad, I just go into my database, my survey results, my event sessions. I take some awesome idea and then I just create an ad out of it. And so I'm going to be covering that. And for anybody that's a funnel hacking live a ticket owner or gets a ticket, I'm going to be giving you a very cool bonus covering this strategy. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, and that's something that you get like instantly when you get your ticket. You don't have to wait till Funnel Hacking Live.
That's correct. It's going to be here. You're going to get it before everybody else. And I'm even going to teach you if you want to. Sorry, I'm really blabbering on here, but irresistible offer, right? So not only am I going to teach you that, I'm also going to show you how we're using AI tools like MIFGE to take things from the surveys, create AI generated images, turn that into your ad creative. Yeah, Ben's feeling it. And then, and then to go even more high level is how we're going from, we test out the idea, right? Using these AI generated images. For example, we did an ad image. I did an ad image for a friend of mine, communicating blue in the face. Are you tired of turning blue in the face from posting and not getting any visibility, right? So we used a AI generated, AI tool, MIFGE, to create this blue-faced woman. I tested that out and then saw that it worked. And then we did a video with her in a blue face, right? So it's an ultimate testing and data platform. And I'm going to go nerdy on that for you guys.
Sweet.
Oh
Ben, I'll connect up with you later and show you, buddy. It looks like he's about to jump through the screen.
Salivating here. This is beautiful, dude. Dom, that's amazing. Okay, so
and
guys,
that's an honor coming from you, Ben, because I know you are exceptionally awesome funnel hacker. So
I love ad hacking. I love funnel hacking. Yes, you're speaking my language. And being able to take that and turn it into something that works with AI. I know Susan's been all over that and having a great time. Like this something we're both.
Yeah, Susan's
that's awesome bonus. I'm ready. Get it.
She's got Russell tape back there. I'm gonna pop it.
Yeah, that sounds like an amazing bonus. I mean, as soon as it's in there and ready. So if you guys go to funnelhackinglive.com and get your ticket, as soon as Dom has that all ready to go and the team gets it loaded in to the space go to funnelhackinglive.com. Amazing event. And then at the, I think in this video, don't we show Ben kind of the space? I don't know. But you guys get a login, you get in. Oh, it's this stack. You get like all of the recordings of all of the past FHLs. And there's tons of bonuses from all the speakers that we're bringing on here. And you get all of that. And you get access to all of that before FHL. And then you get to go to FHL. So come on. You guys got to get your tickets.
I cannot wait to see Jocko Willink. He is one of my favorites. That's so awesome. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, like those bonuses in Funnel Hacking Live, like that is intense. That is so much goodness in there. All the best stuff from all the best people has been recorded at Funnel Hacking Live. And as soon as you join, you get access to it. I mean,
you spend up till Funnel Hacking Live, you just spend each weekend watching half of each Funnel Hacking Live. And your life will change. You will come to Funnel Hacking Live being like, let's light the world on fire. 100%. It's going to be epic. And these bonuses, I was telling Dom, the people who get these bonuses, I think we're so excited for Funnel Hacking Live that we're like, oh my gosh, I got bonuses. We don't go through them. Right. And these are some of the most powerful bonuses that I think that we could possibly receive, because it's like not only preparation, but also like things that you can do after Funnel Hacking Live. These are the blueprints. These are the trainings. These are the things that are going to help take it to that next level. And so usually the bonuses alone are well worth and far beyond what the ticket is for Funnel Hacking Live.
Yeah, and it's not even like you have to watch every single one, right? Like the other day, I was kind of thinking about a documentary and then like maybe doing a documentary funnel. And I was like, I wonder if that exists. Has anyone covered it? Sure enough, like 2 people from Funnel Hacking, 2 2017 and 2019 have covered documentary funnels, right? And so it's this giant, awesome database to go into, again, the best of the best, right? It's epic. So
there's no easier way to put it. If you guys don't have your tickets to Funnel Hacking Live, go to funnelhackinglive.com today and get your ticket. You need it. It is the game-changing event that's going to change your life. Dom's been there every single time ever since he was able to go from day one. Just the one day. You guys need to make sure that you are there. We're going to be there. Susan and I are making some awesome plans, by the way, of things we're going to be doing at Funnel Hacking Live. So it's going to be a party all around. Tickets are selling out. You need to make sure you get in there. The amount, we are above, far beyond where we were selling like every single year. Like we're selling faster and more. So if you've ever thought maybe I should, you need to think maybe I will instead of maybe I should, and start moving that a little bit closer, because there's going to be a day when those tickets are gone and it's getting closer and closer, and you don't want to miss it. You want to stay in the hotel, get your ticket early, get your hotel reservation early, so that way you can stay with everybody.
Stay on site, because there's so much like nerdy goodness happening. You're going to meet people in the halls. Everybody's going to be a funnel hacker in the hotel. It's amazing. I've been to a lot of marketing conferences and things. There is nothing that compares to Funnel Hacking Live. It's a transformative experience. There's just nothing like it. It is a true rock concert for internet marketers. 1,000.
The minute the doors open, you will feel the bass in your chest.
Yes.
Like it is, and the lights are going, and it is fire. And that is our job, is to light the fire. And so you guys come, and we're going to light the fire.
Even if you can only go one day, 1,000 times worth it. That day, I still remember it very clearly. Brendan Burchard was the keynote speaker.
Yes.
Russell and Garrett were just going off. Garrett J. White, oh my gosh. And then Lindsey Sterling did this amazing concert. And so I know. And I'm like a Lindsey Sterling super fan. I went and saw her Christmas concert, a year or two ago. So it'll just change you in all the best ways possible and validate those crazy ideas in your head that, you can do better and you can think bigger and you can have more success. This is the thing for you.
Yep. This is the place.
This is
Go get your tickets, guys, and we will make sure that you guys get Dom's bonus. Dom, thank you so much. That's extremely generous. Dude.
Yeah,
we cannot wait to get in there and just start eating it all up.
100%.
Thanks for
the least I can do. Again, if you see me in the funnel hacking, the FHL halls, please, stop me, hug me. I don't care. I'm not like Russell. I'm an extrovert. I'm an extrovert. Come and say hi. We'll geek out or nerd out, and I can't wait.
Awesome. Thanks so much for being with us today, Dom. It's been awesome having you here and getting to know you a little bit more, and amazing bonus. Thank you for being so generous with that.
You're so welcome.
All right. I think that's it for today. Anything else, Ben?
Yeah. Go get your tickets, and we'll see you there.
Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Bye, y'all.
There are so many people walking around who don't know that they can change the world.
You were born to do something great with your life. As an entrepreneur, you're going to have painful experiences, but all pain is temporary. And if you can survive it, you will meet another version of yourself.
I was just numb. We were racking up credit cards. We stopped paying for our house. We literally were selling furniture out of our home.
I felt trapped and exhausted by my life, and I couldn't see a way out.
I felt like a shell of who I was made to be.
In life, you are most capable of helping the person you used to be. If you used to be broke, you can help broke people. If you used to be broken, you can help broken people.
It starts with you. You hear the call. You feel it. It's beating, it's pulsing. I'm made for something more.
We get scared.
And then fear hits us.
The little voices in the back of our head.
I'm not ready. I'm not worthy. The driven say, no, I'm going to do it. The driven are you guys here today.
more people are finding their breaking point and waking up.
I have a calling. Yesterday I realized I have to do this.
There's a soul here at ClickFunnels.
I felt like I had gone through the wardrobe of the Chronicles of Narnia, and I was just like, what is this magical place that makes billionaires?
I'm going to show you the magic trick that's made me all of my money.
My best-selling framework.
You have to start out closing if you're going to end up closing.
82% of customers trust influencers.
This better blow your mind and allow you to predict the future.
People need aliveness and meaning again.
Who do you want to become? What do you want to felt and experience in this one precious life?
You wouldn't be able to tell, but I ran the New York Marathon when I was 19. Life happened and my mom passed away. One of my daughters had a traumatic brain injury, wasn't expected to live.
When you meet somebody that continues to push through adversity, that is the definition of an entrepreneur. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sponsor you through this journey because everybody deserves an opportunity. What you do with it is up to you.
People feel a sense of belonging here.
It feels like home. It's so encouraging because if they can do it, so can I.
It starts with saying, hey, next year we're going to get that.
Russell has a way of teaching that makes success faster.
In my opinion, he's the best marketer who ever lived.
You find exactly what your business is missing.
It's going to amplify every campaign you do.
If you've been thinking there has to be a better way to do this than what you're being told, I'm here to tell you you're right.
People might say you're too young or you're too old or your body's not right or you didn't go to the right school. Then one day, they're telling people how they met you.
Funnel Hacking Live changed my entire life because now I know what I'm going to do next.
Your family's going to be blessed. Your legacy's going to be blessed. Movements are about to be birthed.
My story hopefully gave women permission.
If you believe me, stand to your feet.
You do not have to be great to get started, but you have got to start if you ever want to be great.